Hello, in this video we are going to review how to dilate an image. So to find the new coordinates we need to multiply. Dilation is multiplication. And we're going to multiply by the scale factor. So in this first example it is asking us to dilate the image by a scale factor of 1/2. That means we want to take this picture and make it half the size. Now to do this proportionally and get it in the correct location, we're going to go through and describe the location of the existing points. So point R is here at over 8 boxes and then up 8 boxes. So we'd say R is at 8, 8. S is over 8 up 0, 8, 0. Q is at the point -4, +4. And P is at the point -4, -4. Now we're going to take each of these points and we're going to multiply them by the scale factor. So what that looks like is I'm taking P, I have -4 and +4, and I'm multiplying those by 1/2. That gives me -2, +2. And I'm going to go through and do that for every set of points. So now I'm taking the value for Q. And I'm going to do -4. Sorry, I wrote one of those wrong. Back here, this should be, P should be -4, -4. So that means P prime is going to be -2, -2. I do the same thing for Q. So I'm timesing both of those by 1/2. Since those are the same numbers, I just know that's -2, +2. Then we take the 8, 8, and we times both of those by 1/2. And that gives me a new point for R at 4, 4. And then S is at 8, 0, times those both by 1/2. And that gives me 4, 0. All right, now that we know what all of our coordinates are, now we can come over to our graph and draw our new image. So we can draw this. So I have a point at -2, -2. I have a point at -2, +2. A point over 4, up 4. And a point over 4, up 0. So that gives us our 4 coordinate points, and then we can connect those with a line. When you're doing this on the computer, you'll use the segment tool and the point tool to construct your circle or your shape. All right, so for this one, it was a scale factor of 1/2, which told me it was getting half the size, so I do expect it to be smaller. And our overall shape still looks the same. If I had a completely different looking shape, I would check to make sure I'd done my multiplication correctly. All right, we're going to stop that video here. If you need more help with this, then come in and ask for some extra help.